Hello and welcome to this edition of Tips and Tricks. Now today I'm going to be talking about the inside or the outside edge when flipping. I mean, pretty much no matter what sort of cover you're flipping, there's going to be some point of that cover that's up against the open lake, and then there's going to be parts of it that are back in, or pockets and things that are back in there deeper. So how do you know to focus on the outer edge or the inner edge and back in further? Well, there's a really easy way to tell, and that is, where does the fish go once it has your bait? Now, if you throw it way back in there and you're bouncing it and all of a sudden the fish hits it and the fish starts pulling your rod and goes back in, they're working the inside edge. If you're back in there and you're working it, all of a sudden that fish hits it and it comes back at you towards the boat, they're working the outside edge. Now see, bass, once they eat something, they don't eat it right where they caught it. They eat it and then they go away from where they're getting their forage to eat it. And then they come back in and stage again and wait for something else so they can go in and eat it. Now, if they're on the inside and they're waiting for things that are on the outside and they come up and grab it, they're going to go back in and eat it and then come back up and wait again. And the reverse is if they're on the outside. If they're on the outside, they're going to go in and grab it, and they're going to come back out and eat it, and then go back in and wait, because whatever they're looking for is either swimming right along it or coming from the inside out. So it's just something to look for, because if you're going through an area and you're flipping way back in there and not getting anything because they're actually working the outside edge, and then say I go through and I know they're on the outside edge, so I flip the outside edge, suddenly I catch a fish in the same spot, and it's not that they weren't there, it's just you were focusing back in, but they weren't back in, they were utilizing the outside edge. I know it's kind of confusing, but if they grab it and go in, they're working the inside. If they grab it and go out, like out underneath the boat, towards the boat, they're working the outside edge. So depending on where they go, focus either back in or on the edge, and you'll probably find yourself catching a lot more fish. I hope this helps. Until next time.